Hi, my name is Duncan Epping. I'm a technical marketing principal architect. My main responsibility is the vCloud suite. On top of that, I'm also specializing in vSphere HA, Site Recovery Manager, and all other BCDR aspects. I'm here at VMworld today, and I think the VMworld show by itself is great. All the cool announcements around the vCloud suite, but I think the attendees really benefit from reaching out to each other. So, reaching out to some of your colleagues, trying to figure out what kind of problems they are experiencing and how they are solving these problems. Not only that, what I think is really cool about VMworld, we've got these group discussions, and I think the group discussions are probably the coolest sessions at VMworld. And the reason for it being is that you'll have a moderator who knows his topic fairly well, and you can go into depth not only with the moderator but also with the person sitting next to you. So you know what kind of issues they are experiencing. And while they are explaining it, the moderator will explain how he feels things should be working, and on top of that, you can explain him how you've solved it. So I think those are cool aspects of VMworld. The other cool thing, of course, are some of the parties. I think the parties are always exciting. You meet a lot of cool people. Yesterday evening I was at a party, and someone like Steve Harrod walks around. That's always cool, but also people like John Areshi, for instance, who's VCDX #1. It's always nice to meet those kinds of people, but not only that, you get to meet the bloggers, for instance, from other countries. So, in general, I love talking to people, so I think that's why VMworld is great, right?
Hi, I'm John Troyer, Director and Social Media Evangelist at VMware. We're here at VMworld 2012 in Barcelona. Over 8,000 IT professionals from across the world have gathered together in this beautiful city for 3 or 4 days of a lot of exciting stuff. We've had general sessions, we have breakout sessions, hands-on labs, and I'm here in the community lounge where the community of IT professionals comes together to collaborate and talk with each other and meet with each other every year. So it's a great opportunity to come together. We've been having VMworlds in Europe for many years now. At 8,000 people this year. It's one of the biggest technology conferences in Europe. We're very excited about it. Every virtualization and IT professional should be coming to VMworld. It's really one of the few places you can come together with your colleagues to learn in an in-depth way across the breadth of the IT industry for a solid week. In the Solutions Exchange, you can really do all your shopping all year round, talk to all the different vendors, from HP and IBM down to the new vendors and emerging technologies that are just coming out. So I encourage you, we have a lot of fun here every year. If you didn't come this year, we'll look for you next year. We'll really be pleased to see you.
So hi, my name is Frank Denneman. I work for VMware at the technical marketing department. I'm responsible for resource management. You might have known me from my blog or my books, vSphere Clustering Deep Dive. And I think you should be at VMworld to meet up with your peers, talk to customers that are using the same product, see how they use the product, see what they experience, and talk to people like Steve Harrod if you bump into him, or bloggers or other people that you might know from the industry.
Hi there, welcome to VMworld. So my name's Mike Laverick, and I just want to take a few minutes to sort of explain what goes on here and perhaps do a little bit of advocacy to say why you should be here. Where I am right now is in that hang space, and I'm on the main stage where the brown bags are taking place this year. Brown bags are a new innovation at VMworld, which is all about giving ordinary people a chance to get on a platform and share what they think and share some of their experiences. Across the way there's the Solutions Exchange. It's almost like a huge football pitch of different vendors, and then up the escalators just behind me is where all the breakout sessions are. And for many people, that's really where the main deal actually happens for VMworld. The breakout sessions are part VMware and part vendors who relate to the world of virtualization, and what they do is really deep technical information. Now, I know some of you will have done training on VMware, and that's great, but if you want to take your skills and knowledge to another level, it's the breakout sessions where you should really come if that's what you're trying to achieve. As a former VCI, as a former instructor, one of the reasons I used to come to VMworld every year was to attend those very sessions, take out the most important technical details, and then try and feed that back into my training courses. So students weren't just getting what was on the PowerPoint and what was on the the book that were getting my direct experiences. One of the best sessions I attended was one done by Cormac Hogan, who now works at VMware. That was 2 or 3 years ago in Cannes. He was talking about the top 10 storage challenges that customers face. Every one of those top 10 ended in my course at some point, and nearly 9 times out of 10 somebody in the classroom would go, yeah, we've had that problem. So it's a real opportunity to learn. And the other thing I would say is it's not just about learning, it's about networking with your peers and the people that you meet. To the point that I now go both to the US VMworld and the European one, which is quite an expensive thing to do. But the alternative is if I don't go to the US one, all my US chums go, where's Mike? And if I don't go to the European one, all my European chums go, where's Mike? So I have to kind of be in both places at the same time. It's such a hard life, you know. But yeah, come to VMworld, and I would say, you know, even if you only come for a day, you know, you come for one day, you make a round trip of it, that's going to probably be one of the most valuable days of your whole year.
Hola, soy José María González y espero y deseo que te haya gustado este vídeo que hemos puesto explicando qué es el VMworld. Como habrás visto, hemos conseguido a algunos de los mayores expertos de la virtualización del mundo, así como del ámbito nacional. El VMworld que acaba hoy, siempre se suelen hacer anuncios oficiales relacionados con la virtualización. Por eso, nosotros no queremos ser menos. JMG Virtual Consulting y Solutiety presentan hoy oficialmente el portal de demos en cloud de EvaOS, nuestra solución de virtualización del puesto de trabajo coste cero. Ya puedes entrar en la dirección que aparece ahora en pantalla, registrarte e inmediatamente tendrás acceso a un desktop virtual para que pruebes nuestra solución sin ningún compromiso. Estamos muy ilusionados por la acogida que está teniendo nuestra solución y desde aquí, del VMworld en Barcelona, quiero dar las gracias primero a todos nuestros clientes que ya se están beneficiando de las ventajas de EvaOS y segundo a todos nuestros ingenieros de ambas compañías por el trabajo fantástico realizado hasta la fecha. Muchas gracias y nos vemos el VMworld que viene.